Hey, what's up guys? It's Brian here, Brian's Law Maintenance. All right, today we're doing a quick fun vlog for you guys. This one, we're doing some snow plowing. In fact, I gotta throw on the shades really quick. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Let me show you guys what we're working with. Show you what you're working with. All right, so today it is Friday. It's Friday morning, and we got some snow yesterday that was about 2 inches of snow. But then we had snow squalls all yesterday. We had snow all day last night and into this morning. Basically, tidy ups today. You know, and in fact, the snowstorm that never was, man. Yesterday, Thursday, we're supposed to have 3 to 6 inches of snow, right? It actually turned out being like 2 inches of snow, 1.5 inches of snow. Just a quick scrape every which way. If you guys want to hang out, just see some fun snow plowing action, we'll hang out with you guys for the day. And you know, it's kind of frustrating too. You know, running multiple businesses. I had like 3 different podcasts I had to cancel today, but it is what it is. You got to reschedule. Business comes first, and you got to make this stuff happen, right? So anyway, let's jump in the truck. Let's do some snow plowing, and we'll see you guys on the next part.
Make the ground shake.
Listening to my own podcast, doing the vetting, making sure it's good. A little transition here. By the way, got a guy right in front of me, man. He's got his Boss DXT, and looks like he's got a lariat too, man. He's plowing snow, doing the deal. What up, though? Look at this guy, man. Looking sharp. By the way, I know a lot of you guys are always getting, you know, on my case. You gotta salt. Hey, I understand that there's a lot of money in salt, but in the meantime, I'm really enjoying the flexibility of my business. I can run my YouTube channel. I can do a couple of the different businesses and projects that Liz and I got going on behind the scenes. And you know what? I got a great sub. I got a friend that can, you know, make money doing the service. And so it's just a really, really good partnership. Now, I will say this. Just because Mike's doing it now doesn't mean, you know, he's going to want to do it for me forever. I totally get that, totally respect that. So if he happens to cancel me as a subcontractor, which, you know, really very well could. I know Bedell's got a large enough business where, you know, he doesn't need to do all my salting for 5 of my 6 commercial sites. But any which way, I think it's a really good partnership. It's a really good friendship. I think if you can help your friends make money, I mean, who doesn't like that? And again, I'm, you know, not super interested in buying a $5,000 spreader and doing the whole deal. So anyway, you know, let me know. Do you guys do salting? Do you guys like doing salting? Do you guys make a lot of money with your salt runs? I know, you know, for real, half you guys do about 40 or 50 salt runs per year compared to about the 10, 15, 18 snowplow events. And so I know there's a lot of money in it. Let me know what your guys' approach has been through salting through the years. And let me know, am I leaving that much money on the table? I don't know. I also like to sleep a little bit more. I don't know if I want to get up 40, 50 times in the winter and go do salt runs at 1 in the morning every single day, right? So anyway, if I can put money in my friend's pocket, I like that approach a lot better. All right, guys, gotta show you something. Not exactly the best case scenario. Let me show you guys something that I did about an hour and a half ago. We got a little bump. All right, so here's the deal. Plow came forward, and I'm not sure if it was the rubber or like the metal guard at the bottom of the plow. Kind of worst case scenario that we all don't want to have happen. Finally happened to me once, but here's the deal. There's no dent or anything like that. It's just a small scrape. So I barely touched it. I did some elbow grease earlier with at a sunglasses cloth, and I wiped it all down as best I could. It was about twice as dark. I got some surface cleaning, you know, like some 409, just a multi-purpose cleaner. We'll see how this can buff on out. In fact, here's what I did. Quick little pro tip here. I called the customer, really good client of mine, and I said, hey, no emergencies, you know, just damage control. Super good customer of mine. And I was just honest. I said, hey, we bumped the garage, but we didn't scrape it, we didn't dent it, we didn't take off the paint, nothing like that. You know, and here's the deal. Accountability. Accountability is everything, right? And as soon as I got done, I left. And, you know, never operate with that. They'll never find it or they'll never know, because that's not the kind of phone call you want. So any which way, let me see if I can buff this out. Not the end of the world, but here's the deal. You got to be good for it, man. And little things happen like this. Do I want to have it happen? No. But at the end of the day, you got to be accountable. You run a business. Let me get this paper towel out and let's see what happens. All right, let's see if, no, fantastic. Let's see if this does the trick. It's the only thing they had at my local gas station. Right. Have you guys ever, you know, hit a garage door or anything like this, or cause a little snafu, little issues? If so, let me know. Let me know. Show the brother some love. Let's do this. Pray it comes out, right? Oh boy. It's coming out a little bit. Let me see if I can get a more aggressive cloth. I was just using one of these little sunglasses cloths. You guys know what I'm talking about? So let's see if I can scrub this out a little bit more. It's working. Yes. Thank Jesus. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm a little nervous right now. We'll let that stay there for a quick second. Again, let me show you guys. Here's where we're at. I don't even know what this is. Fantastic. It's for grease and grime. So I don't know, probably not the best multi-purpose cleaner, but what are you gonna do? Hey, if you want, shoot the video a big thumbs up. This is a great time to do it. That way the video can get 50 million views. Pay for the garage door. That's funny right there. No, things are good, guys. In fact, I'm kind of bummed. I had to cancel my podcast with Blades of Grass Lawn Care and Alan Hain, the lawn care nut, today. Two really good guys that I can't wait to have on the show. The podcast is coming, man, end of February, so stay tuned for that. Tons of great interviews, tons of great people are going to be on the show, but it's just been one of those mornings. All right, let's see a couple seconds later where we're at. Alright guys, look at that. That's like 90% gone. I don't think I'm really gonna polish it out anymore, but you can't even tell. I mean, to be honest with you guys, look at that. It's like a little bit of a darker spot, but honestly, you can't even tell. So thank Jesus it came out. And really, I'm surprised it didn't like scrape or dent. All right, well, shout out to Fantastic and my local USA to Go gas station for having some kind of cleaning product here to make this work. But any which way, thank gosh, guys. Super thankful for that. Again, one thing I'll tell you guys is that if you ever get into a situation where you cause damage, you take out a window, you hit a tree with something, or you knocked something down, like, just be honest, just be accountable. It so disarms folks in today's world because everybody's trying to be slimy and slither out of all the issues and all the problems that they cause. Just trying to catch my breath here because for real, I'm like really thankful that they came out, because I was like, oh, like, dude, that's a painting of a garage door, a new garage door, like, could be an insurance claim, $250, $500 deductible. Could have been a really awkward scenario. But again, if you make those mistakes, own it, and don't get too close to the garage door. That's number 2. But by the way, I didn't. I mean, I don't even know. Never. I mean, I've done 300-400 pushes. I mean, at least in my 3 years doing this, and yeah, I guess it's bound to happen eventually, right? But thankfully, no big deal. Alright guys, so a little transition here. It's about 3:30. You can see the sun is coming down at an angle. Actually, the clouds are really moving through. So it's going to be one of those days where everything that's plowed, you know, it's been down to the pavement. It's wet. Now it's drying up. But if not, you know it's going to be freezing over. We got another 1 to 3 coming on Sunday. So that should be pretty cool. Hopefully take the cameras with me, do another snow vlog. By the way, 2 things I want to plug. This is the Milwaukee gloves. They did not send these to me. I bought these on my own, but somebody was actually messaging me on Instagram wanting to know which ones are these. Well, these are just their wet snow gloves. Well, they're not wet, but these are their snow gloves, and in fact, they don't get wet. And then they're actually really warm. This is what I've been using back and forth. And then somebody else, that was from, I think Phil's Landscaping asked me that, so shout out to you, Phil. And then Craig's Cuts. Craig was also messaging me back and forth on Instagram. I love the real time that I can do all this with you guys. He was asking me, do I charge for going back out to our clients to do these tidy ups? I do. For our commercial sites, a base scrape might be like, let's say 175 on some of them. I charge a 0.25 or a 0.5. Some of them, if they're really bad, yeah, 0.75 or 1.0, meaning, you know, we don't charge a full base scrape. But dude, I got to get paid for my time, the wear and tear. You know, it takes 3-4 hours to do this and drive around. So I feel like it's pretty fair. Again, that's something that, you know, 2-3 years ago, I probably would have just ate the cost. But, you know, guys, it's real business, or it's a real cost to go back out there and do all this and burn up gas and all this mess. I burned up, you know, 30-40 miles today on the truck. I mean, that's $10-15 worth of fuel, obviously. So got to get paid for that. So anyway, I'm not sure if you guys do that. For residentials, I do not charge an extra because mine are seasonal prepay. And really, it takes about 3 to 4 hours to tidy up and clean those guys up. But that's just a different approach because I do a seasonal prepay. So good question, Craig. Shout out to Phil, these snow gloves. In fact, Milwaukee never sent me my gloves that they were supposed to, so I don't know, whatever. I guess I gotta buy something, right? So anyway, just having fun. Hey guys, really appreciate you watching the video. If you did, shoot a big thumbs up. Hey, if you guys want to check out these other great videos here, some of them snow plowing, some of them about starting your lawn and landscape business and rock and rolling into the 2020 spring, I'll leave those here. But guys, thanks so much for watching another fun video. Don't forget to like, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.